Hey guys, this is Jay. Kind of just wanted to do a little video driving, so I got a little time. Me and my wife's posted a couple of videos, kind of like an introduction to this channel. So we really want this to be an informative channel, not only when my transition that I'm going through, but if anybody has any questions. I've talked about my wife is a very smart woman. She has a degree in psychology and can answer questions that, if you feel like you need some information about a certain thing, she's very knowledgeable and in a lot of psychology questions. Yeah, we just want to be supportive, tell you the steps that, we've been through, what I've been through, going through this transition, starting back last November. Growing up, I knew at an early age, 4 or 5 years old, that, I thought I was a little boy, as much as at that early stage of your life. I was around boys, played baseball, Dixie League baseball, up until probably about 12 years old, probably played in little tournaments like toward Chattanooga, Tennessee, Mill Valley, if you guys are familiar with that area. Was a very good baseball team, and hopefully I could dig up some pictures when I was that young. It's probably black and white, but maybe make some kind of collage later on and post that. So, I played baseball, like I said, till I was probably around 12, and basketball, middle school, played basketball. The coach actually wanted me to play football. I was just tomboy, just tough. I could, play anything. It was come from a very athletic family. Several of us have had scholarships to play basketball, football in our life. So, very fortunate to earn a basketball scholarship back in 1990, 94. Finished that. My degree was toward sports administration, but I ended up leaving my 5th year, which I had a 1-year softball scholarship at a Southern Conference college. We were pretty good basketball wise. We won the Southern Conference and got to play in some NCAA tournaments. Very competitive. Great accomplishments in my life. As far as the one is the basketball scholarship, and I also played AAU ball in high school, and we won a national championship. So East Tennessee was actually in the Women's Hall of Fame there in Knoxville, Tennessee. That was a long time ago. We was in the first little glass box. I don't know if it's still there or not, but just a great accomplishment. Very proud of those moments. So I ended up going to a junior college, and I actually earned myself a 1-year scholarship softball. Played 1 year there and ended up getting my degree in police science, and I was a police officer for about 3 years, doing the corrections officer, and then going to the road. Ended up going to the academy and getting my certification there. Got really good training, so I was on the road, and then ended up placing a job at a nuclear facility plant in security, and have been there for about 22 years. So I get to retire, very fortunate, early in December. So that's a little bit about my background. I always identified as a boy, very tomboyish, and just didn't have anyone to talk to growing up. Just kind of kept my head down and done what I was supposed to do. My family was not a very emotional family. We didn't have those talks where, hey, once you sit down, let's talk, and how you doing mentally, physically, emotionally, anything emotional. We never talked about. We just, we grew up on a ball field, in a gym, which you know, I had a great childhood. I'm not trying to be one of those saying I was depressed. I wasn't depressed. I just knew that I was different, and I wanted to be that little boy all my life. So, you know, in my 20s, I did start, like I said, but I knew I wanted kids, so I kind of freaked out. I was on testosterone, not very long, probably not even a month, and I kind of freaked out because I knew I wanted a child of my own, and I kind of freaked out, like I said, and stopped taking it, and ended up having my own kid. And he's about 17. He's 17 now, so he's one of my biggest supporters. He's a damn goofball. I'll get him on here one day and have a conversation on how it's affected him. But he's been great. He's him and his friends, I'm telling you, they've been so supportive and not made me feel weird, or they're not weird around me, or it's good to have that, because, you know, I know they want to call this some type of mental disease, but to me it's not. But we'll get more in depth about that. It's that kind of bothers me because, you know, we're normal people. We're just trying to align ourselves with our body and how we feel. So yeah, you know, I talked about my wife. She can answer questions. She's a very smart woman. Her degree is in psychology. So please drop comments. You know, let us know. Ask questions. You know, we're still figuring this out. So hopefully that's that comment section you can use. It was turned off before, but I think I fixed it. I'm not sure. So please subscribe and you know, like and get involved, and let us know what kind of questions or what you want to talk about. Ask me questions about things that I've been through as far as older in life, taking this testosterone. I'll get more in depth about that, how the changes has affected me. So just kind of wanted to introduce myself and give you a background of my life growing up. So, alright guys, thanks for listening. Drop a comment, subscribe, and you guys have a good day. Peace.